Valentine's Day is all about love, so we brought in some friends of the show who know a thing about love. So we're joined by former Live in the D floor director, Randy Henry, aka Big Randy, and that's a picture of him with Miss Carmen. He's been married for 45 years. Wow. That's right.
Yes.
And we also have Vanessa Cohen, the co-founder of the Cohen brand and the creator of Motor City Date Night.
Cute.
Yeah, very cute. Very cute. Vanessa and her husband will be celebrating 10 years of marriage this year. Congrats.
Amen.
And comedian and super funny guy, magician Jason Magic is here. He's been married for 6.5 years. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Happy Valentine's Day.
Respect on the half.
Valentine's Day. What? Back off, Randy. She's with me.
Come on. Yes, sir. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm not.
He's on his TikTok.
How are you doing?
Nice thing.
On home week.
I know. So, what are your thoughts on Valentine's Day and the importance of celebrating it, even after being married and together for many years?
Are you starting with me?
We started with you.
It's critical. I mean, I've been married 45 years. I've known her 49.
Wow.
It'll be 46 this year. So we exchanged cars this morning. We're going bowling when I'm done with this, and so we'll probably go to dinner this evening. So that's what you do, you know. You got to. Retirement's the junk. Everybody know I'm retired.
It suits you.
Yes, sir.
It suits you.
As the owner of Motor City Date Night, you know, every day is Valentine's Day for us, right? But more importantly, dating and acknowledging those things that give you those butterflies when you're initially courting is important. As I, come upon celebrating 10 years of marriage, we date every month. And when I say every month, it is very intentional, whether we're here, whether it's a staycation, whether we just go for a walk around the park. It is very important to have those moments.
Look at her.
That's awesome.
Come on, Jason. Come on.
Married.
I'm ready for this.
No, listen.
That half year, baby.
Tell a joke.
That half year. Come on.
I'm a romantic. We went to Popeyes.
You know what?
We went to Popeyes.
They have chicken wings now.
That's right. We got the basket and we shared it. It was lovely and we had a little red sauce.
So I know what his magic is. He just keeps her laughing, and then that keeps the relationship going.
Is she laughing at you or laughing with you?
She's actually upset right now. She's like, you put that picture on TV?
Oh my God.
All right, well, when you think of Valentine's
Great
Day,
picture.
the traditional gifts of chocolate and flowers might come to mind. So what are the best and worst Valentine's Day gifts in your eyes?
Wow.
I don't recommend Popeyes, but you know, what would you, we'll start with you, Jason Magic. What's
I
your
would
give a
say
really good Valentine's?
don't give something that an ex gave you back.
Wow.
Wow.
You said worst. I would say I would do that.
You went real deep.
Okay,
You
I'll
went
give you
real
best.
deep.
No, I'm just saying that would be worse. Best would be, last night we went to an Italian restaurant here in Detroit. It was phenomenal. And we went to the Opera House to see Wicked. How about that for Valentine's Day?
You sprinkled the gold on. You sprinkled the gold on.
That's right, yeah. And I even drove.
I think you have to know your partner, right? So I don't need gifts. I'm more about the effort, the experience. Like going to Wicked and then you planned it and you bought the tickets. That's a great gift for me.
And you drove.
And you right, all of that.
Sorry.
But for my husband, he wants something physical and tangible. Like I'll write a card and then I'll put all these words in it and it'll be like, Happy Valentine's Day, and he'll be like, okay, is it attached to something?
Shaking his
Where's the
Yeah, he's looking for back rub coupons, rub my foot coupons.
No.
But see, my wife is into flowers, so getting her flowers are huge. She likes flowers, so you go down that road. We're going to Dubai.
Okay.
So that kind of
we all got to step our game up.
That whole
Popeyes is.
Popeyes,
They have a Popeyes in Dubai, just so you know.
Dubai, Popeyes.
I want to get me one of them heart pizzas too. They have out
That'd
there.
be really cute.
Yeah.
But Popeyes in
Papa
Dubai
John's.
is not the same
No.
as Popeyes down the street.
Popeyes in New
Look
York
at me,
not
he's
the same.
confused.
We're not
No.
ever in Dubai
Yeah, all right.
and having Popeyes.
So how,
Nobody's having Popeyes in
how did you
Dubai.
know your partner was the one? I'm going to start with you, Big Randy. How did you know that you know?
You know, it didn't start off well. When I first met my wife, I'm going to be real brief because she's watching this. I showed her, I said, do you know who I am? I showed her a picture because I carried articles about myself. I was a basketball player.
Wrong thing to say, but...
So then she's from Chicago. So after that debacle, I said, well, I'm Randy Henry. I'm from Detroit. So that was 2 strikes. So I said, this ain't going to happen. And that was 49 years ago.
All right, he made it. You made up
She's
for
still
it.
trying to figure out what you do. Nobody at the station knows what you ever did.
He did everything.
I'm just tall, man.
He did everything.
Yeah, they're like,
so real
a good
quick,
finger puncher.
how did you know Mary was the one? Because we're
She
running out
told
of
me
time.
she was going to marry me the day she met me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Because the car I drive. No, I'm doing a Randy. No, it was an instant thing for us.
for us.
Oh my God, that's a Randy. No,
So the car.
I too on our first date I said, hey, we can, we're gonna think about this at our wedding, because I'm the crazy girl that said we're gonna get married. But no,
10 years in.
I knew he was the one because I had a son, and the way that he was very nurturing to him initially, when we met, I was
okay.
like, I'm gonna marry this man.
Oh, I love that. All right,
Sure.
we're
Good job.
just out of time, but I want to
Sure.
get this all in. Quick, finally, what do you consider the secret to a happy marriage, Jason?
She's always right.
Okay, Big
job.
Randy.
Happy home.
Happy, that's
Yeah,
so
people,
true.
'cause people always say happy wife, happy life, but it's got to be a happy home
that's
because
right.
everybody's got to be happy in there.
Yeah, Vanessa?
Be your own relationship goals.
Ooh, look at her.
hashtag
I see she's a
Instagram,
date
y'all.
expert, so
Yeah, I was
she
gonna
got dates going
Motor
every day. Come
City
on.
Date night lady
Date
right
night.
here. No, that's good. Be your own relationship goals. All great advice, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for Valentine's Day.
I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. That's the gift right there.
That's it.